What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's workout. Going to be a dumbbell only workout with some body weight movements. I've been on a kick with these dumbbell workouts. I hope you guys are liking it. If you are, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Anyway, getting into this workout, got the rotator cuff warm up. Anytime I do any type of upper body movement, I always warm up rotator cuffs, especially if you're going to be hitting chest or shoulders. Prevents your injuries, helps present those rounded shoulders and stuff that you see on a lot of people. So it's a great warm up and prevention exercise. As you can see, I did some external rotations, do the side to side, put my wrist at shoulder height, kind of rotate back. And I tried these newer movements, which I just decided to try. It's kind of like a rear delt movement, but it's also type of an external rotation and just helps to warm up your shoulders. So I liked it, and I'm going to start actually implementing those and just using 5 pounds here just to, again, warm up, guys. Don't go crazy on these 5-10 pounds max. First exercise here is a flat dumbbell press. The thing that I really want you guys to pay attention to is my elbows. And as you can see, my back is off of the bench. I have that little bit of a gap that you can see there. But looking at those elbows, you can see I'm not coming directly down at a 90 degree. You can see I'm slightly angled. So probably about, 45 degrees or so. And that's just going to take stress off of your shoulder. So definitely try that out if you're not doing that. That way you can avoid shoulder problems in the future. Moving into a flat dumbbell fly. As you can see, same thing here. I got that little bit of a gap between my back and the bench. And the key here with any chest movement really is make sure that you're pushing your scapula into the bench. Make sure that your chest is sticking out more than in front of your shoulders. That way you're actually hitting your chest. A lot of people, what happens is their shoulders are dominant and they end up hitting their shoulders and they're not really feeling it in their chest due to the fact that their shoulders are rounding forward and they're allowing their shoulders to take over the movement. So even if you have to drop weight to get this right, make sure that you do it right so that you actually hit your chest properly. Next up, we moved into flat hex press. You can superset this with the flies if you want. I think I did on a couple sets here, but again, same thing here. Make sure that your chest is sticking out. You can see it really well when I come down right there. You can see my chest is ahead of my shoulders. So very, very important on any type of chest movement. And I know I've said this a lot, but make sure you're doing that. It's extremely important. Next up, moved on to around the worlds. These are a great exercise again for your rotator cuffs, your shoulders. It gives you a nice pump in your chest. It's almost like you're doing a low to high cable fly, but you're also including that external rotation. So these are amazing. I believe I found these on Instagram a few months, maybe even years ago. I believe Simeon Panda was the one I saw them on, and I've been doing them ever since. I really like them, so try those out for sure. Definitely a different exercise that you're probably not used to doing. After that, we moved on to incline dumbbell press, and same thing here with my elbows. You can see it really good right there. I'm not coming directly down at a 90 degree, slightly forward, and you can see I still have that gap between my back and the bench to ensure that I'm actually working my chest and not my shoulders. So same thing here. As you can see, I implemented some of these pulse movements. The reason why I did this is my dumbbells in the gym here only go up to 50 pounds at my apartment. So by adding in pulse movements, pause movements, those type of movements, you're going to actually somewhat mimic a heavier weight. You're going to allow yourself to challenge yourself more with the lighter weight. So something that you can always add on. After that, we moved into some body weight movements to just push-ups on the BOSU ball. As you can see, I still have that same angle on my elbows that I talked about with the chest press. So can't stress that enough, guys. Make sure you're doing that. Incline bench push-ups is what we finished with. Did 3 sets to failure. As you can see, I set it up right there and I pushed my chest out before I began these. You want to basically drive that bench into your nipple line, essentially. You're going to have to play around with the movement until you feel it the most in your chest and not in your shoulders. But that's pretty much the workout, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.